On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
They don't know. They will tell that woman anything if they want to get something.
You need to get around a completely different set of dudes, then, bro, because that's not the
So,
move. I'm
I
gonna just
don't
be
think
honest
that
with you, bro.
I'm not promoting
hold
it. I
on,
don't think he's
hold on,
promoting
Kayla, hold
it.
on,
We're just
Kayla, hold
talking
on,
about what's
Kayla.
actually
Hold on, Kayla,
happening
hold
out
on,
there.
Kayla. Hold on, Kayla.
Okay.
Honestly, bro, that is not the move, man. That is not the move. I mean, that is the thing that we advocate against the most, bro. I believe that that is the absolute worst thing that you can do, even as a human. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to hang around no type of dude that think like that. I'm off that. I'm completely off that time. I would never surround myself with a dude that just do whatever it is that he can just get whatever it is he wants. Like, that's a dude of horrible character. Why would I ever align myself with that type of dude? That makes no sense to me, bro.
But see, what you got to realize is that it has nothing. We having this conversation at this point. It has nothing to do with me. But at the
You
end,
said every dude you know, literally.
Delay it.
What's the?
If you
Hold
delay
on,
it and get to
Rilla.
know the person, she'll be more likely to actually do it. That's
What's the goal? What's the end result? What are we looking for?
If you don't run a relationship, most of those men's goals is just sex and fun and have a good time.
Okay, so are you telling me that a woman that goes into it expecting or looking for a relationship, but the guy doesn't, that he should wait to find out if he have a connection with her before he tells her what it is that he wants? Is that what you're telling me?
If he wants it to work. I'm not saying it's
wants
a good
what
thing.
to work?
I'm
Why
not
would
saying
he
it's a good thing or okay. I'm just saying because I don't buy into what y'all say. I don't believe that men just it'll be working if all men are telling women on the first date. You know, I'm just looking to smash.
But this is the thing that I'm emphasizing.
I don't think that that's gonna work.
Working to me personally, working to me is to sort through the bullshit. So I'm not trying to be messing with somebody that I don't want to mess with long term, right? I'm looking to get to the result. So yeah, the best way for me is to get around all of the nonsense by not having it work with the people that I don't want to rock with long term. I don't want to roll with you.
And I agree with that, Anton. I agree with that. I'm saying for the guys that don't want that, for the men in the question that don't want a relationship, that just want to have fun with a woman, I don't think that if their end goal is to just have that fun, I don't think going on the first day, hi, how are you? Oh, I'm Mark. Oh, I'm Angela. You know, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just looking to smash. I'm just looking to have fun. I just don't see that going good for their end result. I don't.
I don't know why y'all would want to waste your time as women. I don't understand.
I don't. I'm just talking about the men who heard the question that don't want relationships, that just want fun.
And on that,
because you're saying, oh, it works for them to get their results. I'm telling you, for your results, it may work, but for the results from those men that don't want what you want, it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
But why would a guy? That's literally finessing a girl.
Is it?
If that's not what she wants, then you want to string her along until
you're not stringing her along. If you told her, I don't want a relationship, I'm not looking for anything serious.
That's what I'm saying. But you're saying that we should wait to find out if we should. But you're saying that we should wait to find out if they have a connection and then break it down to her. But what we know is that a lot of women are emotional and a lot of times they try to change a guy. So why would I, as the leader, as the man, as the guy, even put her in a position to have to make that decision when I know that this ain't what she here for anyway? Why would I even do that?
I'm agreeing with you. I'm just talking about the men that we're speaking about that don't want relationships, and you saying that to get to get the objective, to reach their goal is to keep it 100 and just tell women out the gate. And if their goal is to just have fun, I don't see that happening. Like, even if it is a girl that just is like promiscuous, I still feel like she wants there to be a connection of some sort before she's willing to engage with you. So I just think, like, if your end goal is just sex, I think that you should probably gain a connection before you just say, hey, I'm just here for sex. Because most women are not going to even entertain a guy even for 5 minutes that just comes up to them and it's just like, hey, oh, you seem cool. Oh, I'm just looking for sex.
So what are one night stands for 500?
What are one night? I don't.
What?
You have to ask someone else.
Well, no, I'm asking you because you're saying as if people don't go in and immediately, like, it's not successful, that people would go in and state their intentions This is what you're saying. By and large, people won't go in, state their intentions. Men won't go in, state the intentions and what they want, and be successful in their intended outcome. I.e., if I want to just bust.
Whoa. Look at Courtney.
Okay. I'm
I'm
highly
all
uncomfortable
right
with
now.
that.
So that's
What
why
was
I asked
that?
what a one night stands for 500, because that means that man and that woman wanted that one night stand.
Well, okay. I mean,
So
you're right. I get that, but that's
I
like a
get
little
it.
bit
I
different.
get it.
I was talking like, oh, I'm looking for somebody to have fun with versus like, are you DTF? Like, that is a
But
whole
this
other
is the
culture of
thing.
like people in
But
the club asking somebody, are you
Kayla,
DTF?
even at
Versus a man taking the
PWIs,
time
listen,
to take you out on a date because he just
even
wants to be
at
casually dating.
Kayla,
There are
I
people that
got
want
you.
to casually date
I
that
hear
don't
you. That's not what
necessarily.
the question is, and that's not what we're talking about. Even at PWIs, there's a, what do you think hookup culture is? How long do
There's
you think?
levels to hookup culture. There's
Oh,
friends
all
and
right, we going down
benefits
the rabbit hole.
kind
I
of
got
hookup culture, and there
you
are
right.
one night stands. I never want to see
You're
you
right. You're
again.
right.
Kind of hookup culture.
You
There's
got it,
two
sis.
different
Yeah.
types.
Yep, you got it.
That's the fact of the matter. Like,
Hey, look, I just say this. If you believe that these young men is out here telling women the truth, that's being disingenuous, and you send these young women up for failure. I never met, because if you play the odds, if you got 10 women and you tell them the truth, hey, I just want to smash. Yeah, you might have one, but men play odds. So now, if lying gonna get them what they want, it's about the desired outcome. And I know, Anton, you something special, bro, because you the first dude I ever met at a young age was running around here telling women the truth. I can't name one
But
dude.
Mr. Logic, you're
Hold
saying we still should perpetuate that to the young bloods now,
what I
instead of having them say, hey, baby girl, listen, what's your boy with the line that say I'm in town for one night, not for the rest of the night, or whatever he say.
a good time, not a long time.
If you heard what I said, I was representing what I said. I said that.
I heard what you said. I just don't think it's accurate to be promoted to the youth. But go ahead.
Wait. No, because I'm actually talking to the females. Because see, if you get out there and you set yourself up for failure and you tell yourself that these men gonna tell you the truth, you will be set up for failure. And I say, I can lie and say, hey, young man, honesty is the best policy. Is they gonna do it, or is they gonna try to get their desired outcome? They're gonna try to get their desired outcome by any means necessary. And then when it come down to it, if they got a lie to get their desired outcome, like I said, they gonna do it. And it just seems like it's crazy because I don't know where y'all. I mean, you see, like I'm from Mars, because every dude I know will lie to get their desired income, especially if it's somebody they just met, they don't know. They will tell that woman anything if they want to get something.
You need to get around a completely different set of dudes, then, bro, because that's not the
So,
move.
I don't think that
bro.
I'm not promoting it. I don't think he's
hold on,
promoting
Hold
it.
on,
We're just
Kayla, hold on,
talking
Hold on,
about what's
Kayla.
actually happening.
Hold on, Kayla.
Okay.
Honestly, bro, that is not the move, man. That is not the move. I mean, that is the thing that we advocate against the most, bro. I believe that that is the absolute worst thing that you can do, even as a human. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to hang around no type of dude that think like that. I'm off that. I'm completely off that time. I would never surround myself with a dude that just do whatever it is that he can just get whatever it is he wants. Like, that's a dude of horrible character. Why would I ever align myself with that type of dude? That makes no sense to me, bro.
But see, what you got to realize is that it has nothing. We having this conversation at this point. It has nothing to do with me. But at the
You said every dude you know, literally.